Be sure to visit the Model Rockets 321 Space Shop for logo tees, mugs, and other space-related merchandise. Alright, Model Rockets 321 back here with another video. As always, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. Welcome to the page. Talk about model rockets over here, builds, launches, some crashes, and a little bit of everything involving the hobby. So today we're going to talk about eBay deals and finding vintage rockets or new, up-to-date rockets, out of production rockets, whatever. So begin. So I just want to go over some things to look out for if you're buying vintage, old school rockets that are out of production. You'll know those because they're slightly high in price, higher than anything you would find at like Hobby Lobby or on Etsy's website. And then you can watch out for people that are trying to gouge, because some rockets are still available, but I see some crazy prices, sky high, that are still available. Like you can still find them, and then some people price them a little higher. Plus, also with eBay, just remember, when you buy it, you're going to get charged shipping and taxes also. So keep that in mind. Another thing is ask about the condition of the rockets before you get them. Just ask as many questions as you can and have them take additional pictures if they're just showing the front, because you may want to, if you're planning on building it, or it don't matter if you're planning on building it or not, you want good tubes and you want everything to be in good order. Like, know that the rubber parts are going to deteriorate. If they're very old, the rubber, it disintegrates, it crumbles, it becomes no good anymore. Like this one's pretty good. This is still in order. This is an eBay deal. It's still good. This one's still good right here. Yeah, just ask questions, because some stuff you can get it and it can be worse than you expect it, because the person may not know the depths of the hobby and what we look out for. Like, you want a good face card, you want the title tag to be good. Some people, I don't really make too big a deal of it. If I'm planning on building the rocket, ask about it. Just ask as many questions as you can, especially when it comes to the tubes and the parts, if anything's separated, because all the balsa, see, is separated in here. And this one and there's a tube there that's it's been kind of crushed. I can tell it's not perfectly round. It has a crease in it. So these are things you want to ask, because the person they may not be into it. They may have acquired them and just putting them on eBay. So ask as many questions as you can before you do it. Unless you don't care. If it's one you've been wanting since forever and it comes up and you don't care about condition, because you're probably going to salvage what you can and use whatever's there, it might be good. Here's an example of how the rubber grits. Look at that. It's all crumbly. It's pretty much done. That'll be a brand new shock cord. But that's okay. I expect the rubber to go, because it dries out over time. Here's one, Jupiter C. Favorite of mine, long time favorite. Always wanted to build one of these. I remember when they were out and available. I was, a lot younger, but it's 1/35 scale. But one thing I noticed about this one is the tube. I think this is a BT70. It's not round anymore. It has a warp to it, a little ding right there. It's workable. I believe it can get worked out, but it's just something to look out for. And then the fins, these are wood fins. It's not I believe these are the same as the Mercury Redstone fins, but this version from this year, whatever year this one was from, they were doing balsa fins at the time. They didn't come up with that fin can yet. So yeah, just ask questions about these rockets. Take a look, get additional pictures. They just have the front showing. Ask how the tubes look. Are they warped or been crushed or anything? Get as much information as you can, because you don't want to spend a whole boatload of money on a rocket or rockets, and next thing you know, you get there and it's like below subpar. So that's just one tip about that. And then, like I said, keep in mind about the taxes, and they're going to add shipping on there. So some of these rockets can get very expensive. It's an inflation, well, it's a kind of recession right now, and people don't want to waste your hard-earned money. So that one's pretty cool. This one, the Pegasus, great rocket. Got the NASA worm logo right there. I think the decal should be fine. It's an old rocket. Got the tubes, everything's in there. Like I said, I've got a feeling the shock cord, all that will need to be replaced, because this kit's from, like I said, this is from the 80s. It's an old rocket. So that's just some tips if you're buying vintage rockets. and just check prices and see what they go for, and do your research and ask questions from the seller. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that with you guys today. Continue to support the channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Check the links, logo t-shirts, got some other stuff in there at the space shop, and more will be coming. Model Rockets, 3, 2, 1.